We want to raise awareness about the damage that late night firework displays are causing across our communities. It's the noise of the fireworks that affects so many people. It's not just a few hundred people around your street, it's often tens of thousands of people that are being disturbed by these firework displays.
I think sometimes people don't realise the impact it has on the whole community, including the elderly, people who are ill. You've got families, you've got children who go to school in the mornings that aren't able to go to school because of fireworks being let off.
We do have across the district a number of incidents regarding young people and antisocial behaviour, use of fireworks, whether that's using them or whether that's them selling them on to other young people, their peers. So as youth workers, we normally go out prior to Bonfire Night, and we kind of do some educational workshops around Bonfire Night safety, fireworks safety. We normally do that with our community partners as well. So, you know, your mosques, your churches, community centres. We go in, we do some workshops around fireworks safety.
Worrying for some communities, you know, especially vulnerable communities that aren't used to coming out, you know, are a bit nervous. And, you know, during the fireworks season when it's darker and there's a lot happening and fireworks going off, it can be, you know, a worrying time for some people, you know, and people at home, you know, it can be quite a nervous time when there's constant fireworks going off, especially people with pets as well, like say vulnerable people that, you know, don't know what's happening, that can make them a bit anxious.
Like I say, it does need clamping down because I've got a putty cat and she hates the fireworks. She's frightened to death. Her eyes go massive and she starts off upstairs and hides, you know.
My great-granddaughter, it disturbs her now. She doesn't like noise. She's always with her hands over her ears.
Something's going on, like an event, then just do it at night time, but don't do it like in the morning, like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, because people need to sleep, and then people also go work. And if you ruin their sleep, then they'll probably, when they go work, they're going to be tired or busy or something.
In the right way, within the time scale, clean up after yourself, respect your neighbour. That's as a Muslim, that's the foundation of the deen. And I think we should, like, you know, kind of adopt that in our everyday daily life.
Have a bit of respect, but you've got to think about your neighbours and use them within the guidelines. You know, it's affecting a lot of people with setting off their fireworks.
People don't need to follow all the safety guidance and, you know, closer on fireworks, you know, people are, if they're not following that or they're letting them off in their hands, they're putting themselves at risk and at danger. You know, they can hurt themselves or they can hurt others. So it's really important, you know, to follow the guidance, you know, be safe, you know, use the fireworks properly.
And ultimately it's about protecting them, blue light services. So we're talking about the fire service, the police, the ambulance, which is really important, and it's about giving that message across to our young people, whether that's in a congregation during Jummah or whether that's during church or, you know, whatever it is, how we give that message out. Over the years, I have seen in Bradford where communities have worked together collaboratively, the antisocial behaviour has kind of, you know, it's gone down. But there are isolated incidents here and there, but you can try your best, you know, to kind of inform them young people and let them know.
मेरी नौजवानों से ख़ुसूसन जो है ना वो इल्तिजा ये है कि बम्फायर नाइट हो या कोई और नाइट हो या शादी ब्याह हो, आप जो है ना ख्याल रखा करें, टाइम का भी ख्याल रखा करें। वालिदैन से ये गुजारिश है कि आप अपने बच्चों पर भी नज़र रखें और बच्चों को ये समझाया भी करें, बताया करें कि देखें ये दीन नहीं है जो आप कर रहे हैं।
Please, when you're thinking about a firework display, just consider other people in your community and think about the amount of people that you might be disturbing. It's your celebration, we want you to have a good time, but think about the amount of people that you might be hurting.
We're saying have fun, but be responsible and think about others.